This is Steve Woodruff from Franklin, Tennessee, coming to you with another episode of Clarity Over Coffee. This weekend, it made my heart glad to see Tiger Woods come all the way back to win the Masters 11 years after his last major. Now, it's always been, in Tiger's case, his key to excellence is he focused on one thing. I mean, from childhood, golf. And when he tumbled down to be ranked like below 1,000 in the world of golf after personal and physical and medical problems, and many of us really felt like we had to write him off, he fought his way back and came back to the pinnacle this weekend. Golf is better with Tiger in the mix. But it reminds us of this book. I've been reading this recently called The One Thing. Not the best written book in the world, but a really good reminder that we do our best when we focus relentlessly on one thing. And that includes our messaging. In fact, one of the biggest challenges I always face with my clarity clients is how do we streamline, how do we cut off, how do we crystallize to get your message down to one thing? We don't natively want to do it. We want to keep saying, well, there's this, and there's this and this. And what we have to do is develop the discipline of this, but not that. In our strategy, in our messaging, this, not that. In fact, I often encourage people, and I do this myself, to speak to clients that way. We do this in contrast to that, because it makes it even more clear what it is that we do by saying, here's what we don't do. So undertake that discipline. Remember, Tiger Woods wins by being focused on one thing. We're going to win in business by keeping our focus sharp and our message sharp and planting in people's mind the one thing that we want them to know about us. This is Steve Woodruff, King of Clarity. Thanks for listening.